Thank you for being here tonight. What the Oklahoma Outreach Foundation does is so important. Treatment scholarships in the sober high school. It also raises public awareness of the toll that substance abuse takes on our society and our families. The Oklahoma Outreach Foundation was established to help battle adolescent alcohol and drug addictions.
You know, it provides scholarships for teens who cannot afford treatment.
Sober High School was opened in 2006 to provide a safe, supportive environment for up to 15 recovering students per semester who want to complete their high school education while maintaining a lifestyle free of chemical dependence.
It is great to be here tonight at an event like this and to know that instead of just that there's a problem, that there's also a solution. Tonight, I have the privilege, and I asked for this, to introduce a dear, dear friend of mine. Please come up here and accept this award on behalf of Oklahoma Outreach.
Thank you very much. The book that Dr. Cataldi wrote, so I've got to read just a part of it because as I started it, I said, I read, so how do I feel? Like a failure of a mother. Everyone in the field of drug addiction says, don't blame yourself. You didn't cause it, you can't cure it. You didn't make him a drug addict. But look deeply in a mother's eyes and tell her that her child is dying and it's not her fault. When I read that, I knew that a mother had been through a child with addiction. My life has been scarred by addiction. My father died at 48 of alcoholism, and I was only 16 when he passed away, and I was young through most of his years of drinking, and I never really thought about a mother or my grandmother, who was just so always nice to me. As I think back, and I think, what did she think of my dad? How could she live through the dozens of times that she would see him go through treatment, which was then just a couple of days in the hospital, or the times that he went through DTs by himself, and then to come back and have her husband give him whiskey. But what did my grandmother, who was a saint, think? The kids at Whitefields, every one of them has a mother that, for the most part, have, well, they all have addictions, but most of them have meth addictions, and it causes them to have an abandonment problem with the children, and the children suffer. But I think those mothers, as I visit with them at the Women Recovery Program in Tulsa, they have pain for their kids and as they try to get well. But nothing like a mother, nothing like a dad that sees their son or their daughter struggle and die every day and not know what's going to happen. When the phone call comes, when everything goes well for 4 or 5 months, and then goes to heck. We're not through with our addiction. We're 2 years into it, and we don't know what the next day brings. I don't know what tomorrow brings. I know that for today, we're clean, but there's no guarantees for tomorrow, and I know we struggle. And I know that the damage to our heart is beyond repair. And maybe it isn't the case for other parents, and maybe I'm wrong and not healthy, but this is the way it is in my heart. Thank you.
I'm going to have the privilege today to ask the young people in the audience to come up and just give you their sobriety day and celebrate.
I'm Tyler Northerly, and my sobriety date is November 10th, 2009.
My name is Monica. My sobriety date is September 1st of 2008.
I'm Nick. My sobriety date is June 9th, 2009.
I'm Colin. My sobriety date is March 3rd, 2009.
I'm Adam Clay. My sobriety date is November 28th, 2009.
I'm Casey Hampton. My sobriety date is April 22nd, 2010.
I'm Drea, and my sobriety date is September 13th, 2010. My name is Kitty, and my sobriety date is July 26th, 2010.
Do you not just love those kids? I mean, man. Our guest speakers tonight are two very important people, Dr. Libby Cataldi and her son, Jeff Bratton.
Actually, the research in the United States on drug addiction says wealthy kids of wealthy families typically die of overdose. Kids who are on the street usually die, poor kids die of violence on the street. And the middle-income parents and middle-income families are mortgaged to the hilt trying to keep their kids into rehab. So you're helping to bridge that gap, so thank you. When I was young, we didn't talk about abortion. We didn't talk about breast cancer. We didn't talk about homosexuality. Now we talk about those things. For good or for bad, we talk about those things and we can address those things. And in society, we can make a difference. We still don't talk about addiction. We still don't talk about alcoholism. Alcohol is still king. You know, there are not so many heroin addicts. The truth is alcohol is king. More people die of alcohol abuse. More people die of alcohol detox than any other detox. And so the only way we're going to be able to beat addiction and alcohol, we talk about a solution, you talk about a solution, is to take the addiction that's under the table, hiding in the shadows, waiting to jump out and grab another kid, and bring it up on the table, and put the light on it, and say, okay, the gig's up. Let's talk about it, let's do something about it. And that's why we're here tonight.